all those wonderful moments soon to become memories of the 31st Southeast Asian Games. Hello and welcome to Today at the Games, where we're on the last official day of competition, but it's the second last show for us. Hello, I'm Kelly Latimer.
I'm Ed Russell, and yes, tomorrow we will have one final Today at the Games, a very special review show, wrap-up of all the action from the past couple of weeks, and that will be coming to you live at 8:30 p.m. tomorrow, just before the closing ceremony at 9.
That's right, so whilst you go and put that in your phone so that you've got a reminder to make sure that you tune in and join us, we're going to bring on the highlights, shall we? We've got plenty of action coming to you today from the likes of shooting, Finswimming, basketball, and of course, badminton.
That's right, and on that note, we are going to take you straight to the Bukjung Gymnasium, where Lo Kian-yu had achieved defeat to reach the final of the men's singles for the second time in a row. Now, last time out, in 2019 at the SEA Games, he got silver. Could he go one better this time around and become only the second Singaporean to win gold in this event?
So he comes to the final here, so it'll be Thailand and Singapore. Lo Kian-yu has not done it before. Right. Going all the way. Great cross court, it's a beauty. There was power. Great cross court and then a big pickup. Wow, fantastic badminton, both sides of the net. This is a huge rally. And it's in favour of Kunlavit. What a great rally that was. Heavily disguised. Great work. Great power, and again, inside out, 2013. Loads of game points. That's out. That's it, it's 21-13. Had the chance, couldn't get it down. This is a great rally and another great finish from Kunlavit Vititsari. And another great pickup, Kunlavit. Fabulous, and that's out of play. At last, we get Kian-yu. That's a good shot, well picked up. Oh, what a shot, what a point that was. Absolutely superb. Yep, another one for 19-10. Where's that big power play? Come on. At last, 12-19. It's a good rally. It's a good rally. I'd like to see it to ground, though. Love to see this to ground. Oh, he's having to work so hard, and then he's down because of that lift. Super play. Standing off the pace a bit. It's a good rally. It's a good rally. I'd like to see it to ground, though. Love to see this to ground. He's having to work so hard, and then he's down because of that lift. Super play. Match point Thailand. Great play here at the moment, but he needs to get that shuttle to ground. Maybe now, no. Again, a fabulous rally. It's short, that's it. And Kunlavert has won the gold medal. He celebrates by falling to the ground. And Lo Kian Yu's dream of a gold in the men's final here in Hanoi has disappeared. And I have to say, the Thai player has thoroughly deserved it. He didn't manage it. 21-13, 21-13. Gold medal, Kunlavert Vititsan.
I can't really calculate it, but definitely tired. Of course, my opponent also tired, but it's just how we manage it, and I think he managed it better than I did. Yeah. There's a lot of gameplay inside that I haven't discussed with my coach yet, so yeah, definitely I'll go back and talk to my coach and work on something, yeah, and try to improve and get better.
Yeah, commiserations to Lo, but nevertheless a fantastic effort to reach consecutive SEA Games finals. He will have a chance to go for that gold again next year in Cambodia, and I think we have to acknowledge Kelly as well. Just what a fantastic 6 months or so he's had to become the world champion. It's never easy with all that pressure.
Absolutely not, and he's definitely tried to turn it around, and hopefully Cambodia will have gold painted for him. Now, another team that was hunting to turn things around was our men's 5-on-5 basketball team. They took on Cambodia, and here are the highlights.
Not a good shot there from Soi Pasay. Volkov under the basket for the big man, who misses at the first attempt, doesn't miss at the second attempt. Russell Lowe. It's a three-point game. That's a big looping jumper on that occasion. That is a very, very good basket from Tep Chorath. That was Ma, sorry. Another big, big basket for Cambodia. It's a mistake, they've got to get it away. They do. Just missed. And that's the end of the first period. Sees them leading at the moment in the first quarter, 15-11. Well, the bounce pass not coming good there. Now Singapore with a chance to take the lead. Simple layup. Big 2 points from Ma. Quick. Simple game when it's done right. That was a chance. It really, really was. Goal finds Kwek. Back inside. Had it stripped, but gets it away with the jumper. Did go, but couldn't sink it as the shot clock ticked down. 2:17 left. Now a 2-point game. Cambodia not going away that easily. So Cambodia will look to cut the deficit, going to the break a lot tighter. Well, that pass from Hoot, not good enough. Played forward, simple layup. It's as easy as that for Larry Liu. Go with the shield. Volkov looks long and hard, doesn't sink it. Ball bouncing around. 2 seconds left. That's going to end the half. Well, they had the chance to just slightly extend that lead, Singapore, at the end of that second period. At half-time here, Singapore lead 33-27. Waits for the support. Comes from Go. So, a little bounce pass for Liu. Simple little layup. Shot clock's gone. There's 5 seconds remaining. So, looking to try and get a shot away. 3 points. Air ball ends the third quarter. and putting themselves absolutely in the box seat. Well rescued and hustled from Lim. What about the long-range shot? Step back. Three's good. The three is good. Tep's been on fire this last 2 or 3 minutes, sinking everything. And Singapore put the ball down. Cambodia concede. They know that that's done. That's going to finish this one off. Solid performance then from Singapore. Cambodia will finish 7th. Singapore will finish 6th. It's finished 81-62 in favour of Singapore.
So a win there for the Singapore men's team, who eventually came in 5th out of 6 teams. Now, the last time Singapore won a medal in this event was back in 2015 on home soil, where the men's team won a bronze medal.
That's right. We'll have the women's team in action against Indonesia later. Meanwhile, after this short break, join us at the shooting range, where the veterans were making sure it wasn't just the young ones running off with the medals for Team Singapore. Welcome back. Thanks for staying with us on Today at the Games. Coming up shortly, the Finswimming finals. You would definitely want to hang around for that. But now let's get to the highlights from shooting, where on the last day of competition, Lim Swee-hon added a silver to Singapore's final tally.
That's right. It came in the men's individual 25-meter standard pistol, an event in which they hadn't picked up a medal since 2009. And that one came courtesy of Gai Bin winning a silver.
And in the men's trap, Chu Chun-seng is an example of longevity in the sport. He won his first individual gold medal in the trap in 2005. And now, after winning in 2015 with the team, he's back again at the age of 50, making a medal bid.
On the final day of the shooting competition, 2 of Singapore's most decorated shooters, Lim Swee-hon and Gai Bin, took part in the men's 25-meter standard pistol final. Lim had a solid start, scoring a total of 94 points after 10 shots and tied for 6th in the field of 17 contestants, just 4 points behind leader Yulianto Anang of Indonesia. Gai was further 2 points back at 9th and dropped out of contention afterwards, finishing 9th. Each shooter had 60 shots in the final, divided into 6 series, with the highest scorer taking home the gold medal. Lim topped the second series with a score of 98, which put him into middle placing. The veteran stayed second after 40 shots, but a lapse of concentration in the 5th series saw him drop out of the top 3 with 10 shots to go. But the 3-time SEA Games gold medalist was able to regroup to finish with a combined score of 562, 9 points behind winner Yulianto to claim silver.
Silver medalist of the 25-meter standard pistol men's event, Lim Swee-hon. Swee-hon, congratulations. Could you just talk us through the competition that just happened? It was very exciting. What was going through your head?
This competition involves more precise shooting, and then it moves on to a time limit of 20 and 10, which is very tight for slope compared to a slow shooting. So the slow one, the 150 seconds, I think I still can manage because there's enough time. As the time becomes shorter, it's a lot of managing has to be done in order to keep the composure. So yeah, I'm not so happy with the 10 seconds. Yeah.
But you still managed to pull a win and you managed to come back all the way up. Could you tell us maybe how you would compose yourself when you're in a situation like that?
I guess our teams really stand behind me and support. No, they will always ask me to come down. So they give me a lot of assurance. I may be an old shooter, but I still need their help, yes.
Chu Chun-seng, meanwhile, was through to the men's trap final after finishing second out of 14 in stage 1 of qualification. The 50-year-old handled the tough conditions well, as stage 2 of qualification was played in torrential rain, and he made it to the final. Chu, however, was not able to keep his momentum in the six-man final. A series of misses in his first 10 shots proved costly, and he was eliminated after 25 shots to finish 6th. The gold medal was won by Nguyen Hong Diep of Vietnam, who scored 39 points in 50 shots.
I need to go back and rework my plans. The finals, at one point, I miscalculated the timing. I was hesitant that the timing is off. Yes, because of there's a 12-second rules, unlike the qualification.
Singapore's shooters finished with a total of 2 golds, 3 silvers and 3 bronzes at the Games, surpassing the 1 silver and 4 bronzes won at the 2019 edition of the Games in the Philippines.
A lot of them swimmers who have turned to the sport only because they've had so very little competition during the pandemic. All of them getting off to a quick fire start as we'd expect, and it is Supriyanto who's gone off very quickly, making sure that the Finns work in quick fire fashion already at the start, and it's Supriyanto just slightly ahead of T2 of Vietnam, who's coming back strong and finding some rhythm in the strokes right now. It is T2 coming back strongly, and Supriyanto is just holding on to the lead, and it's Supriyanto of Indonesia who has put on the surprise here. 18.24 seconds, mighty quick time, new SEA Games record, and she's taken down the 2 Vietnamese who finished gold and bronze. SEA Games career for the 40-year-old. In lane number 1, certainly hope all the very best for him. An outside chance for a medal, perhaps. Well, that will be some story to tell, wouldn't it, for the 40-year-old. Watch for Tam Tomo's quick fire start and the way that he just uses those fins in immediate fashion, and that's exactly what he has done. Tam Tomo just slightly ahead of Chamanawat of Thailand, but look at Nguyen Tan Lok, who is turning up for the final now. My goodness, he's slicing through the water in quick fire fashion, and that is an amazing swim by Tan Lok. 15.6 seconds. New SEA Games record, and he just turned it up another notch for the final altogether. The start list, I see the name of Vanessa Ong still there, so hopefully she hasn't pulled out of it. So lane number 2, Vanessa Ong of Singapore, well, leader of Indonesia in 3, Pham Thi Kim Tuong of Vietnam in lane number 4, who is the red hot favorite, and the crowd now egging her on, and she will turn after 150, just slightly ahead of maybe her fellow Vietnamese Nguyen Thi Hue. It will be Pham Thi Kim Tuong who will turn first, 27.20, and then Nguyen Thi Hue, who had the fastest of the swimmers in that last 50 meters, turning in 3rd position just behind Maulida. Very little splashes in terms of the water, and really taking it easy, and you can see already from the hip flexion that it just starts pumping and moving a lot more when she's closer to the finish line, and then off the turns, taking full advantage of it. But it's midway through here where she's taking it easy. Maulida, who got off to a very quick start for Indonesia, now trailing in 3rd position and really losing pace, some 15 meters behind the leader and some 3 body lengths behind 2nd spot. It will be the 2 Vietnamese who will chase each other down for the final 350 meters of this race. Yet again, Nguyen Thi Hue has got the faster lap, so she is trimming into the lead slowly but ever so surely to win this gold medal easily, when at one stage of the race it was almost neck and neck between the 2 Vietnamese. I can tell you that Nguyen Thi Hue has scratched from the race right now and is looking for some way to get out of the pool. Maulinda of Indonesia, who was struggling in 3rd position, trying to get back into silver medal position with Pham Thi Kim Tuong. So she will finish her race, but I don't think she'll be part of the medals. Pham Thi Kim Tuong certainly would. Jamie Ang of Singapore has just turned, and she's got another 150 meters left to swim. The gold medal will belong to Vietnam. Wouldn't have known that she actually was pushed and had some competition. Vanessa of Singapore has just turned for her final 100 meters. The crowd cheer, of course, for Pham Thi Kim Tuong, who is a SEA Games gold medal. 7:19.18 is a new Games record.
Oh, I love Finswimming. It isn't in the Olympics just yet, but you never know. It might make the list one day, because back at Tokyo, the likes of surfing and sport climbing were added.
That's right. We had some other sports as well. Skateboarding, karate, 3-on-3 basketball, which actually featured at these games as well. Now, we're going for a short break, but when we return, we've got the 5-on-5 basketball, though, with Singapore's women taking on Indonesia. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Today at the Games. Up next, basketball with the Singapore women taking on Indonesia. Now, the basketballers have had a bit of a tough time here in Hanoi, but here's hoping that the next generation of school players will be able to rise through the ranks just in time for maybe medal contention in Singapore in 2029.
Or maybe even sooner. Thailand in 2025, Malaysia in 2027. Who knows? We'll have to wait and find out. The best finish so far for Singapore has been a silver in the 2003 games. But let's catch the highlights now of how they went in their final game in Hanoi.
So the tip and the basket within 3 seconds. Singapore moving the ball quickly. Shemaine C sinks a big 3 points. Fighting and battling to try and win back that ball, though. Chu drives forwards, straight down the middle, gets the spin on the ball this time and takes the 2 points. Singapore back, which is why the scoreline is 22-8 in favour of Indonesia. Singapore looking to try and find an opening. Rebound goes in favour of Indonesia because they need to improve. Another long-range effort goes down. 3 fouls for Indonesia at the moment. Mega trying to create the yard. Defence from Singapore. Oh, goes under the basket and the little hook back shot. Very, very well done. Silahan driving down the lane. Well played. Lovely pass in there for C, giving all their players a bit of game time. 69-30 is the score. Hard work there from Angelica. Chu driving in. Way back out. A little bit of time for the 3-pointer, and it's good from Amanda Lim. Well, the shot is on, and it sank as well. Antonio Clarita. Can Singapore get themselves a couple of points right at the end? Yes, they can. Wow. A buzzer beater from Lim. That's fantastic. It means that it's only a 34-point margin. They've got the silver. Singapore going to finish in 6th, but they've lost this one 87-53. But a much, much better showing in that second half.
And that is pretty much it for all the action from day 10. Congratulations to all our medalists who added to Singapore's tally on the final day. In esports, the Mixed League of Legends team winning a bronze, Lim Sui Hon in shooting with a silver, and of course Lo Kian Yu with a silver in the men's singles badminton as well. 47 golds, 46 silvers and 71 bronzes.
Well, make sure you're joining us for tomorrow's special edition of Today at the Games at 8:30 p.m. We'll be coming to you half an hour before the closing ceremony of the 31st Southeast Asian Games.
That's right, we'll do a review of all the sports, have a look at our up-and-coming athletes, get to know Team Singapore a little bit better, and delve into the rise and further rise of esports.
Well, it's your last chance to savour in all of the glory that is the SEA Games and hopefully watch more young athletes rise through the ranks to take on the world. It's been done, it can be done.
So we will see you tomorrow for the very final edition of Today at the Games. For now, though, have a great night. My name is Edward Russell.
And I'm Kelly Latimer signing off for tonight. We'll see you tomorrow.